To Mrs. Rosen from Emily Filson, a second grader, on May 17, 2072, why Uncle Tobias doesn't smell anymore. People still die. My Uncle Tobias is dead. It is much more pleasant being around him at the holidays. He smelled too garlicky when he was alive. Now he doesn't smell at all. How is this wonderful thing possible? What made Uncle Tobias's new existence possible? Technology. Technology's plural, actually. They are interrelated, building on one another. The first is LFR or LIF, light fusion reactor, or laser-initiated fusion. These reactors replaced fossil fuels. Without plentiful energy, civilization would collapse. Fossil fuels were running out. Petroleum is now used for plastics, medicines, and fertilizers, not burned. Without fusion power, we wouldn't have the energy to keep living after we die. The second thing was toshing. Toshio Mifune, a physicist, developed a way to copy consciousness. It copied a consciousness from one brain into another. Super amazing, right? But it destroyed the original brain and completely changed the recipient. Nobody volunteered. Black market organ dealers used neural interfaces to control clones raised for parts. These clones were created with a retrovirus, keeping their brains homogeneous, a blank slate. Toshio heard about these clones and was ready to try his mind-copying technique. Fortunately, a wealthy patron, Silvio Tremel, had terminal cancer and bought a clone. So they did it. The first human consciousness moved into a new home on June 30th, 2054. That was amazing, but clones are expensive. Not useful for most people. Toshio's team believed only one copy was possible due to quantum uncertainty theory. They were wrong, yay. Buffering became possible because of quantum idiocy. Schrödinger's cat, neither dead nor alive, was modified by Milton Lane-Jericha. His theory of Schrödinger's idiot brother Saban could open the box and play with the cat. Quantum uncertainty was maintained as long as the observer was sufficiently moronic. This extremely stupid observer was the mechanism used to buffer toshing data. Buffering is how my Uncle Tobias and most humans can live on after their bodies wear out. Instead of expensive clones, they move into a supersaturated solution of conductive solutes. Voila brain in a box. When they first began talking to them, something was wrong. The box people didn't have emotions. Without a body, there was nothing to create emotions. When asked how they felt, they weren't sad, but said it wasn't proper. There didn't seem to be much point in having an afterlife if you couldn't enjoy it. So they developed emotional emulation software. Now people can enjoy themselves. Even my Uncle Tobias in the virtualities can enjoy himself.
He doesn't smell garlicky anymore, but he's happy.
And that's what matters.